Hey everybody, Asher here, and welcome back to Wartales, where, as promised, I have placed the Pythons down after having to fight the stuff here. But we have a lot to talk about because the next community update dropped, and you can see that there's some changes that are going to really be noticeable here. One is the experience. Let's look at Adit, for instance, who's level 5 here. She used the benefit of modding before, where she was able to bump up a level, but part of the community update was to change the experience required for leveling here. So to get to level 4, it's now 980. It's a little bit less, but some of these other things are scaled down. It remains to be seen what actual combat is going to look like and do, but for now I will definitely take sort of the developers trying to put out a balance patch for this and actually following through with what they said they do. So we're going to go unmodded again. It's weird to kind of mod in the middle of the game here, but the way Steam updates the mods that were done through Nexus Mods, if you've done that process before, it can get annoying to try to hit the whack-a-mole there. We also have, as I just saw a big pink thing somewhere, we also have some gear issues. Rock4 had pointed out to me, so here's Rockbolt here, that I do actually have a spear sitting in the camp screen, so let's go there. Now, my people are very, broken. We have food issues, we have repair issues and all that, but we also have a ghost pike that's just sitting in here, and we have some other gear that's really good. We just can't use it yet because we're not leveled up yet. That's something we'll have to figure out eventually. Of course, one of the other things, I'll just go ahead and pop over to character screen again once we move this around. If you look back, okay, that's level 10. I was hopeful. We still need shields here, but if we look back at Rockbolt's screen here, helmets are now available. Now I'm curious if the game in its current state is balanced around having helmets, and my people are supposed to have helmets now, but we'll live and play, and it's only expert difficulty, right? Now, I do have an iron spear here, and there was some question before about what's a ranged and what's a not ranged attack. So it's melee range, that's fine. I got a great comment about that. If you're next to a unit, it's melee. If you're poking from further away, it's ranged. I could give Rock the ghost pike. I'm going to be building another one, but I'm going to start with giving it to Adit because she can attack twice in a turn with spear wall. So I've seen some complaints too about the ghost equipment and why you shouldn't craft it, and maybe from a min-maxing perspective, just having flat stats is not great, but I think there's room in a game like this to actually have flat stat gear, so that's totally fine. Alright, so what else do we need to do? I did say last time that due to some armor concerns, here's the cat's gone crazy and actually knocking stuff down. Alright, there we go. You didn't get to hear a crash because I caught it in time. Elsinore needs a shield. We're going to be running around with 2 tanks until we can get some more of these repairs here. I agree with some of the comments in the comment sections for the past few episodes that really you need to just be maybe a little more choosy with our repair materials, but we haven't had to worry about that as much until now. So also I need to start working on upgrading my skills. That's a good place to go towards gear. That can get us out of a lot of tricky combat situations. But we do have Silric that we're supposed to be taking back to town, so we're going to do that. We have Polar Alpha. I actually had to restart the recording because I took too long checking to see if there were anyone who's requested a name here. I can always put a name here myself, but I'd like to at least give you all the episode to at least put a comment and say you'd like to do that. But we're going to use this usual skill stuff here. So, you know what? Actually, we haven't had as much chance to make Licking Wounds work, although once again, the removing debuff seems really nice, but we're going to try Carnivore Diet on you. And so, oh my god, 29 strength, that's massive. We're going to do career plans, though. We're going to send you to community college and upgrade your strength. That's good. 42 constitution seems really good. So let's do a little more strength. You're a damage dealer. You know what? I actually like having some movement here. That critical hit certainly seems nice, but it's already really high as is. So I guess one of the big things is now that we can control this unit, we don't want it to actually die. I think 2 willpower is fine, just because 10 is a little low. I don't know if I want to double do it, though. So let's actually go a little crazy and make it so that you can run across the entire map. That's fine. So there's our Polar Wolf Alpha. Obviously, still injured. because we're out of medicine. That's another problem. We have a fractured polar wolf alpha, but we have Ormita and Char here. Note that this is a level 7 wolf. The scaling for some of this shit is crazy. It could be that we may need to upgrade some of our other units here just by capturing better things here, but who knows? So far, Ormita and Char have lived through everything I've thrown at them. Maybe Polar Alpha won't be the deader here. So I've talked enough. Still took less time than the last time I started to try and record here. We have bears. I'm not going after bears. I only have 2 rope. Allegedly, I need 5. Our goal, we have 2 goals here, is to get back over here to return this quest. But I still want to work my way over to the Vertruce Tomb. And we can probably start working on these rat infestation quests and knock some of these out. Because we finally have Plague Cure. Which, if you are familiar with the Drombach County storyline and the Tiltron storyline, the Plague plays kind of a significant role here. But we do have kind of 2 places that we can pop up and down. One of these, I remember, kind of had a clicky treasure. This one does. That one has a dig site. So, oh, is that like a ghost pack over there again? It's dawn, so it's going to disappear in a second. Like all ghost packs, it just disappears. So let's unpause finally. Then let's send Snowy down the cliff. So we do have guards, and the guards are not trying to kill us now. So that's a plus. What are you? You have discovered a secret. We have Alzarian battle plate. That is really good, and we can't wear it yet. Also 2 rubies. Okay, so our heavy armor situation is pretty much solved. Elsinore still using a little bit less of the stuff here. We do have 1 ghost plate. We have another ghost plate kind of available. And where's Jacob? Jacob, yeah, you're okay. All right. So that's a plus. I could probably throw the rope down here too. So there's some more iron ore. Are we going to be able to get up here without getting bared? It's an important question. Also, where's our rope? That's kind of okay. I clicked it. Okay, so we run from bears. I love that you can see the details of your troop here. Like you have our leader Bones with his giant axe glinting in the snow. But this is a nice way to kind of create a shortcut. Oh. I actually don't know who you guys are. And as much as I want to dig here, I kind of don't want to fight because that looks like wolf people, kind of. And now I'm panicking and can't actually click up, so that's exciting. How do we escape? How do we escape? Oh boy, am I actually going to have to, like, reload? There we go. Alright, so we cannot do that combat right now. This is pretty much a combat only as necessary portion of the run. But we do know there's some danger there. Now, we do actually have some things in the Codex. I can look here, and I want to see, first off, can we actually build helmets? Apprentice blacksmith helmets, so we can start building that. We're definitely going to need to learn that. I have been reminded a few times here that if I don't want to take, what's the word for it? If I don't want to take cannibalism, there is also a one of the perks or something that will let me eat less rations. Did I already take that? It's been a little while. I've been very busy. Not trying to make excuses, but we'll do that later. I definitely do need to learn the helmet skill, though. Reinforced buckler. Has that been staring at me the whole time and I just didn't learn it? That would be a very me thing to do. So we're going to learn how to blacksmith some helmets, and we're going to learn how to blacksmith a reinforced buckler. And we're going to see if we can work our way up. Am I really that short on wood? I think I might be. Alright, well, let's get down here. And let's see. I should be able to throw a nope rope somewhere. That'd be like throwing a snake, I guess. Okay, this point is not obstructed. Okay. So, down we go. And we have a shortcut. Back to the top of the mountain officially. So we're going up here. I did see a merchant going towards the Drombach place. But like I said before, this is going to be one of those situations. Caravan has been struck down by the Eye's reckoning. Well, surely the Eye is not coming for me, right? Okay, it looks like we have some bandits kind of running through. So we'll just skillfully dodge them. We have something glowing over here. It's probably wood. You know, I don't usually do this. But I don't think I can make it on this level of fatigue back up to town. We're going to try. Because we move faster on the road. It's going to be really close. We have some wood that we can click here. May as well get it, even though we're going to be super tired once we do. Alright, so we owe our troops money next time. But we made it! Hooray! Let's go to the end place to clear out the quest first. That's actually at the market, isn't it? Yep, here we go.
So, any news about our innkeeper? By St. Eliar, not here. Meet me outside, quickly.
God.
Oh, I can't wait to see him. Where is he?
You're without a profession. You're...
Silric, I'm so happy. Mercenaries, you brought him back as promised. Please accept this reward.
Feels like a tiny reward for what we had to go through, but it's fine.
Village. We know how to hide our innkeeper from the Inquisition.
He's literally an innkeeper. Alright. So that's a plus. That's another part of Drombach. So we need salt.
I was drinking in the tavern when the Eye's reckoning struck. Sobered me up real quick.
Also, I need to definitely equip some of these items here. We have 48 iron, though. That's kind of crazy. Only 7 wood. So 20 salt there. We have enough to salt that stuff, but let's I have some gear that I could probably sell to if we go to the camp screen.
My customers are so scared of being questioned by the Inquisition that they fled the market.
Okay. So our people are tired. Does Deke have anything?
I'll head south as soon as I sell my wares. Away from those heretics and this cursed county.
Okay, so if I am traveling from county to county, that's where we want the trade goods. Alright. So let's exit there. Let's go to the camp screen real quick. Lots of little bits of management, but it's fine. Do I have any gear that I'm selling here? I said before I wanted to keep the Raider's bow in case we get a third archer. Now I'm not so sure. We want to keep the pike. We want to keep the claymore. We need to fix this. We need to put this in storage. I think we sell the iron spear too. And then we have all of our level 10 stuff. May as well sell the sapphires. I know we can use them for some crafting. There's the wood. White leather, because we'll need it. Actual leather, because we'll need it. Red eyeballs. I probably don't need that many. Sandstone, definitely don't need. Gray clusters I will need later. Alright, so there's grease. Don't know why these things don't want to stack, but it's fine. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Y'all are going to be camping good in the neighborhood here in just a minute. Alright. And also I have some other quests to turn in, so that'll be exciting for getting money here, but let's talk.
Make sure to close the door behind you. Those nosy inquisitors are everywhere.
Okay, how much coal are we going to need? I could pay to have my stuff repaired. You know, that seems like a really good idea. Because I'm going to need my materials later. Okay, whose is this best on? Level 4 required medium armor Inquisition. I do like... let's see. And see, it looks like some of these armors have some bonuses that weren't there before. So that's good. Like, this has carrying capacity on it now. Okay. Think you need that. Alright. Sorry, I know I should be talking all blithely through all this. And, you need a better jacket. Ellis Smith. It's actually worse for you. Let's see here. Char, we're gonna move this around a little bit. You get a saddlebag, because you're back in the saddle again. Polar Alpha's gonna get our Don't Die collar. Technically, I could give the Collar of Solitude to Polar Alpha, but I think we're okay this way. Alright, so let's talk again. Not inspect.
Make sure to close the door behind you. Those nosy inquisitors are everywhere.
Alright. I need to decide if I'm going to actually recruit
Your
people.
equipment should still last a while.
So let's go to the end first, because I need to pretty much do everything here. All right.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is here is your reward.
All right. So we still have 2 quests here. We can get another one here. The Tomb of the Ancients, which we need to go to for a quest anyway. Bandit's Lair we don't need to do yet. Christoph Krupp is a terrible thing here. I'm gonna attempt to buff and negotiate. Alright. Let's try it one more time. There we go. So that's gonna be back over here. Awesome. Okay, I think we don't have to go uphill for that. Of course, we're not gonna do it just yet. Who do we have available at the end? We have the Informant.
Drombach County is in turmoil because of the Eye's reckoning.
So we only have one
There are
quest
plenty.
left. So who are you? You are another Mace Bro. And who are you, Gibbert? Like I said before, I think there could be some benefit to getting a 3rd archer, but it's tough because we're at 10 people right now. Volunteer and Glutton. I don't like Glutton. We've already seen that food can get to be pretty terrible here. So there's Adder the Warrior, hardworking and carnivorous, and has Taunt. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna hold off though, which means we will sell the Ringleader's Tabard and the Iron Spear. All right. You know, let's see. Your boss is back.
People are giving me dirty looks. The Lady Mayoress piled a bunch of new instructions on me. I wonder what's going on.
I think you're the fall guy here. All right, chicken, blueberries, and honey for less animal aggression. I don't necessarily know if I want to learn this versus other things, but we'll sell you this and this for fun. I mean, maybe I do. It does unlock stuff. It's just that honey's hard to find. If we can get it in the market, I'll buy it. I say that, and then I'm going to turn around and not do it.
My customers are so scared of
Okay.
being questioned by the Inquisition that they fled the market.
Alright. So let's go back to the inn. I know, it's a lot of inventory management. What fun and excitement.
People are giving me dirty looks. The Lady Mayoress piled a bunch of new instructions on me. I wonder what's going on.
Nothing you need to worry your little head about, I guess, right? Alright. So let's leave there. Let's leave here. Next is to the apothecary, because as you can see, we have a lot of injuries
I'm
here.
trying to improve the cure, but with the Inquisition sniffing around, I'm afraid they'll accuse me of something. If there were at least 5 wounded among you, I could test my new formula without raising suspicion.
So I need to come back here when I'm, like, really hurt.
Take care of yourselves.
Okay, that worked out. So we have 6 plague cure. That's probably enough. So we need we should have more Comfrey in our inventory. Like, a lot more. Don't tell me that's what's missing. Oh my god, that's what's missing. Okay, very, very exciting. Well, there's Comfrey all over the place in another region, so... Ugh! Okay. Well, we're gonna craft what medicine we can. Like, usually it's the snow iris that's the problem. So there's 2 medicines. Definitely need to do, like, a supply run somewhere else. And that's okay. The nice thing about Wartales is that you're not locked in one particular region. Let's go down here. Alright, so we've talked to you already. And we can do lots of different things here. I think I definitely want another ghost pike if I can. Okay, so I'm going to need some coal for that. Potentially a ghostly bow. Because, yeah. We have one, so it's probably bow and pike again. Reinforced layer of the rat also takes white leather. Reinforced buckler will teach us new things here, so we gotta craft that. I haven't actually made a ghost cloak either. It's interesting how we are so low on some of these materials, but that's okay. So medium helmet and heavy helmet. We'll see what else this does in a second, but let's start with the things we know we need to make. So 1 ghost pike, not a ghost billhook, although that'd be fun. So a ghost pike and a ghost bow, I guess. Which is interesting. Oh, I can't actually make a bow because I'm short on rope. Well, where can I buy some damn rope? I need to double check the stores here. I feel like there's somewhere nearby that I can buy rope. Okay. Let's not screw this up. Well, didn't screw it up. Alright, it's a +6 ghost pike, strength 15, impale skill. And it looks like we are short on coal to build some other stuff right now, but this is really what I want to build. Alright, so reinforced buckler. Alright. So that's a pretty good one. And we can now build a ghost buckler. Do we have to learn how to build a ghost buckler, or do we just automatically know how to do it? Ugh, okay. Because if we need more knowledge points for that, that's fine. That's definitely going to be a priority. Yeah, ghost buckler. Yeah, so priority. Well, let's go ahead and build another reinforced buckler, assuming I need it. So, Elsinore with the Targe. Ugh, oh my god, these shields, man. Alright. That's Elsinore's been like fighting with a bit of wood here. Okay, so we're gonna build a few more shields. Even if we can only upgrade the low stuff. Because we're short on wood apparently, which is potentially going to be a problem for the helmets, maybe? No, it's not. Okay, good. Oh, look, we need rope. Which means we need to find more hemp. Once again, Vertruce is where it's at. Okay, so 2 more. Right. No, not a falchion. Oh, why is this not remembering what I crafted last? Okay. Alright. And then finally, armor down here. Our archers, they have celerity increased by 10 for each debuff on the unit. That's nice. So we need 3 of these. Maybe. So much crafting. Oh, I messed up. Alright. And experienced blacksmith set helmets, which we will probably also need the compendium for. Suddenly, all these things are priorities. Ugh. I hope if I clicked the right thing. Alright. So that's apprentice. So this is more ghosty stuff. Alright, well I still need to build the armor now. So let's just build the armor now. Alright. Can apparently get some knowledge just for building this thing, but I need... Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's get a knowledge point. Can always sell it. See, that almost gave us a level, too. Alright. So let's kind of go in order here. It's hat day. Alright, so key question here. What am I learning? I said Ghost Buckler's a priority. It probably is. We have... How many can we build? We have 2 tanks that can use it. We have multiple Ghost Leathers for multiple cats. Don't tell me we need wood too, because we don't have a ton of wood right now. We don't have the wood to build them yet. That's unfortunate. But how about the hats? Okay, we can build these. Yeah. We're gonna build some hats first. Hat Day! Oh, it's a terrible title for an episode. I love it. Alright. So, knowledge point here. Okay. And that still gave us quite a bit of knowledge, so that's cool. And now we are going to need coal. Raw materials for the freaking goat helmet. Okay, this unit's not affected by fragility. That's actually really useful. Ghost headband, which also takes rope. 2 rope. So we really need to find rope, but we can definitely build... I think we need 2 of these. So that's 4. Yeah, we can build 2 of each. Cool. Alright.
Make sure to close the door behind you. Those nosy inquisitors are everywhere.
Alright. Almost done with the crafting. It's an important part of the game. I don't mind showing it. Alright, so 2 heavy helms. Because then we will have 6 leathers for these. We will barely have enough iron too, so I'm not going to get punished for building a random sword. Okay. Not great. I thought I was late on one, and that made me early on the other one. Still 2 stars. And then 2 of these. Damn. And that's part of the fun. The timing always kind of moves around a little bit. Okay, let's not screw this one up. The flash happens just an instant before the light here, so. Alright. So, now we have a lot of gear, we have a lot of cooking. I have some more shit I can sell here in a minute. So, who's highest priority for helmets here? Elsinore needs a helm, Lonchera needs a helm. Alright, so. Heavy helm, shielding +2. For each reinforced layer applied to their armor. Oh my god, that's horrifying. I love it. Technically, it doesn't have to be like this. But it's just hilarious that it is. Bones definitely needs one of these. That just fits Bones. Like, no question here. Flare, who's still trying to be main tank energy here. Like, Jacob can wear heavy armor too. But we're going to put the helmet here on you so that you at least look a little bit more normie. And then you need light stuff. Okay. Reinforced buckler, reinforced buckler. I swear I built another one here. Okay. So we're good there. So we have... Oh, that's a heavy helmet, so... And then you get a ghost pike. And you need this because you defend yourself with spear wall. Alright, one more ghost boar helm, technically. Nope, you get to terrify people. So that's awesome. Jacob's just sitting here like, you gotta look at my hair. It's true. Alright. So we got some shit to sell. We need to really get some medicine going on here. Alright. We need to build some armor layers. And we've gone through our iron, so that's awesome. So Iron Falchion, gone. Captain's Roundel, gone. 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 Regular old hat, not gone. What else can we sell? Eye Necklace, gone. Professor's Hourglass, gone. Sapphires and Rubies, thought those used to be trade goods. Reinforced layers, we're not selling the handkerchief. I know I don't have it equipped right now, but we can always do that later. We need more ropes. We need more Comfrey by far. Didn't think I could buy it, but I'm going to check one more time. Alright, so we're still alright on money. Cool. Alright. There's cats destroying stuff again. Isn't everything exciting here? Alright, we also can learn... learn you, because we can bake you guys and get even more knowledge. Still have some shit I need to upgrade. So let's check the apothecary one more time. I think we've been through everything that we need to, though. Unless I want to buy some more food.
I'm trying to improve the cure.
But
with the Inquisition sniffing around, I'm afraid they'll accuse me of something. If there were at least 5 wounded among you,
Alright. So we need to go flower picking, that's for sure. And, looks like you get a hat. If I can find the hat. There you go. Look at that. Look at that hat. Alright, cool. So much to do. So much to do. Alright, Scholar's Choice Market. We need to sell some garbage here, so... This is how we're going to do it.
I was drinking in the tavern when the A's reckoning struck. Sobered me up real quick.
Okay. Bear meat's cute. We do need some chicken and some mutton.
My customers are so scared of being questioned by the Inquisition that they fled the market.
Alright, that's fine. And we have more money to gain for other stuff here. So let's go ahead, depart, go back to the camp screen. We have lots of time passing. I can't believe, I mean, I can totally believe it. And I didn't need to buy some of that coal, or maybe I did. Can't believe it's Comfrey I'm out of. Oh well. Alright, inventory management. This isn't going to take very long because I used a lot of my materials, except for leather. We have leather for days. I did not sell any of my sandstone. That's too bad because it's actually pretty heavy. Alright. Feels like I should have bought something else. We still need raw materials, so we're going to need to hit some other towns. Fortunately, other towns are nearby. Elsinore, the journeyman here. We should have Flair actually learn how to be a cook. What is Flair's profession? That's A. Flair is a cook, a novice cook. Alright, let's have Flair do it. Alright, make some bread. Because this is all Constitution. Okay, now hang on. Does working the pot... Okay, so anybody can... You don't have to actually be assigned to it to cook it, so... Flair, get this valuable experience. Is there a reason he can't build this? It's redded out. Cook apprentice required. Okay. Well... Let's see if you can cook enough wolf to be a cook apprentice then. There we go. Because all of this is just an increase in constitution. Wow, I can make a lot of these. I don't know if I necessarily want a lot of these, but I can definitely make them. Alright, we got more knowledge. We're gonna cook the mutton on the left-hand side. Now we have an experienced chef. Grilled pork. And so let's see what Flair's HP is now, because we can still use the salt to make stuff. We might as well. It's not like it's going to go bad. But we are not going to make all the chicken yet, so we're going to keep some salmonella around for the troop here. All right. So Flair's HP is now 56. That's pretty damn good. All right. Finally camping.com. Okay, big old meal. Some bread. Some mutton. We're still hungry. Never learned how to cook perch. Well, that's okay. We apparently have 4 days worth of food, so we're gonna have some wolf sausages, a little bit cured meat, and dried fish, and a mushroom. Danger level none, experience plus 10. An Inquisitor is awaiting you at the Inquisition camp. Well, you know, that's nice and all, but we have some other stuff to do here. Oh my god, Lanchera, that is so terrifying. Look at you! It's strange. I thought that as a mercenary I'd fight ruthless bandits, meet kings and warlords, and take part in massive battles of far-reaching consequences. But no, here in the middle of nowhere, butchering wildlife. It's disappointing. We can grumble. We can... Oh, Jesus. Sulky's terrible. Or taunt. You know what? I will accept plus 20% fatigue. just to increase that. So that's fine. We're going to galvanize our troops here. And before we go, I did say compendium rationing. That's what I was looking for. We need ghost buckler too. We can't learn it yet. We can learn rationing now, because that adds up over time. So we have a ton of food. We have some money. We still have this thing. I'm not going to do swift progress until the next one here, until the next rest. So I think we're okay. Where's our alpha wolf at? Okay, alpha wolf is hanging out with hanging out next to the stuff. Did somebody pick up that wood? What a jerk. We picked up that wood. What a jerk. Okay, what's this merchant got for us? And why can we rob them? I haven't robbed anybody in a while.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
You know I am actually interested in your cabbage, believe it or not. Okay. And now what we're doing is what I promised we're doing. We could side quest ourselves to hell, going to the Inquisition camp down there, but I don't really want to talk to them right now. I want to get ourselves in position where we can get more damn healing items. Because right now, being out of Comfrey is kind of hilarious. And I did see something over here. I think we got some bandits over here too. Yeah, U-Town Guard kind of suck. Okay, we have a vision notification. Let's see if we can ambush these guys. We can't. Level 5. Okay, seems like a good time to fight as any. Test out some of our new shit. Take a swig. Alright, and today they have Oath of Cowards. Damage dealt to targets engaged in combat increased by 30%. The units engaged become priority targets. Okay, so we want to... I guess they're cowards because they're jumping on everybody else. Now, one of the patch notes says leaders have helmets. So let's look at Leader R, the Marauder here. With this Outlaw's Brute. Has a focus skill. Interesting. Okay. Now we could probably delete some of these people real fast. We could definitely delete these two. If I put Rockbolt over here, we might be able to take it even faster. So let's do that. I know we got like a lot of people over here. Here's Addit. Rockbolt hanging out all the way over here. Eli Smith looking good as always, but let's move you around. There's Flair, who's still exhausted. Jacob. So... Bones can move. Who goes here? So that hoodlum's gonna go. That hoodlum actually has some really dangerous shit. Alright, love the music as well. So we should be able to move Rockbolt over a little bit. It's gonna be dicey. I want to make sure I get Jacob and him and push the Marauder this way. So that's gonna be a bear a bit. Alright, so Ormeats is here, Bear Trap is here. We have a hoodlum that I could potentially engage, and another hoodlum I don't necessarily need to worry about as much. Okay, I do, but I don't necessarily need to worry about them as much. So there's Elsinore, there's Bones, there's Coda. I feel like Coda would be better served, like, over here, perhaps. Did I just swap places with somebody? I did not, but we do have Lanchera, who's probably better suited for tagging this hoodlum. We have Saint over here, who's just going to kind of hang out. So you'd be able to move in on both of these guys if it comes to that. All right. Addit's going to be able to stop somebody. Who moves third? Hoodlum again. See, the problem is that they have the throwing knife. Still. We'll just keep Addit over here, because I think she can be in a pretty good place to do that. Polar Alpha is terrifying. We need to tag this poacher. I think that may be a good thing for Polar Alpha to do. This hoodlum going second's annoying. Let's put Flare down here. Alright. Coda could probably tag this hoodlum. Okay, so I think that's fine. Eli Smith can sweep in for damage. Where's our Polar Wolf? It's like, I already lost the Polar Wolf. Okay. So we need to tag you, we need to tag you. Means Coda goes first. Alright. Now remember, they get bonus damage versus engaged people. But fortunately, these guys' level are not too high. Alright. So you're gonna go... Let's do this before we forget. Flare with your good-looking helmet. Seriously. Alright, do you have any guard? You actually don't, so... I may still do Weakening Blow just for fun. Although I probably should have engaged with it, because now we've lost a point. And then we can end his turn. Okay, so Coda's not having the best day. We got multiple poachers for multiple cats here. Launchera can get to one of these poachers. Okay, so that's done and dusted. Let's get Rockbolt to move up here brief. Ooh, not like that. So if we slide you to the left a little bit, you can hit both. Cry the beloved country, I guess. More damage if we do it from a distance. I don't think you're going to be having a good day for very long. And we can't actually run much further, so that's fine. Bones, do your thing. Please. There we go. Decent. Some actions grant temporary valid points. Thanks for that tooltip. Alright, so this hoodlum and this hoodlum and this marauder all walked into a bar and cried a little. Bam, bam. There we go. Oh, it's even better with the goat helmet. Alright, and I think we're done here. Okay, a little bit of poisoning. So can we tag this one with Elsinore? Probably. We need to bag it and tag it, so get down here. Slicey slice. Alright, I don't know when this guy goes. Never really like a Marauder that gets a bonus versus poison units. Really don't like it if he can go after Saint. So we may have to run her, but big thing first is to let Polar Alpha give this archer a hug. So let's do that. Nice. Okay, it should not have done deflection there. I was expect. Well, that may work out because this Marauder may go after him. We'll see. Addit's good. Launchera's good. I think we've got this in a fairly decent spot. You have no guards, so we don't need to destabilizing strike. Team strike would be better, but this is what we got today. All right. Oh, who's next? Gnome. Not necessarily as useful here. Char can just not eat, apparently. Wow, okay. Well, we need numbers over there. Eli Smith can potentially do that too, but let's put Char over here and force them to make the next move. Of course Char runs in a bear trap. Why would that not happen? So everybody's just a little bit poisoned. That's pretty annoying. So if we add it down here, this is kind of tricky positioning. Because we technically want to keep you engaged, so you don't shoot arrows next turn, but we also, well, maybe we just say screw it and don't worry about it. Not as much damage as it could have been, but it's fine. So all we're trying to do is lock down this guy. Alright, Eli Smith. Gotta watch the whirlwind attack. Don't want to hit Coda. We're hitting Coda. Okay, so we're not doing that this turn, unless we can move down just a touch. There we go. How do you like poison? I don't like poison! No, nobody likes poison. Here's Gnome, our cheerleader. Enhanced precision in the stabby hand face. Alright. We have this Marauder over here. We have Ormita. It's only 17 damage. Let's just hit and run. Okay. Okay, he's gonna get to go last anyway, so... You can't run, unfortunately. And I don't think air can hit anybody safely. No. Alright, Jacob. We put too much damage over here, it's too bad. Wonder if that bear trap is a double bear trap. Okay. You poisoned my polar wolf, you bastard. Alright. Ormita can take this hit. And this is where we can use evasion a little bit better. Alright. Okay, round deuce. Okay, so you're not really a problem. You're definitely not a problem. You just do it like this, add it. We just lock you down again. Okay, Flare's a little more poisoned. That's builds character, I promise. Nice! Murder, death, kill. Also really nice that so far we've been able to avoid bonus damage on engaged targets from a third party attacking here. So, Char can actually get a bonus chompy. Doing that just for fun. Okay, let's see if you can murder this. I think you can. Now, we can't actually remove the poison from you, so that's too bad, but... We could try to capture the hoodlum, but I don't think that's the best use of our resources here. Oh, Bones back at the old ways. Yeah, let him go. Alright, what do we get? We got a Bandit's Focus. Cool. This is a medium helmet outlaws. Unit gains enhanced precision for 1 round. That could also be really good for certain units here. Outlaws Coif. Poison weapons for 2 rounds. Well, that sounds like a really interesting thing for an archer. Also, we got 39 experience, which, considering the level of difficulty of that fight, I guess is not super surprising. We didn't need to repair very much, so I'm fine with this. I'm going to loot all the things And I think we're going to call that an episode here. We got Ambusher for whatever reason. So I think Jacob, even though it's medium armor, I think he'd appreciate the crit bonus potential. And we have, you know, let's put the, let's put this on, say, or let's put this here. I think that could combo really interestingly with Barrage. I know I don't use Barrage very much, and I've kind of shat-talked it a little bit, but, you know, that's a pretty good point here. Let's go ahead and go across the road just to see what's over here. It's Snow Iris, not surprising. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. This is Asher with even more Wartales. We're at the gate.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good
Not today, my friend. Thank you. Let's go ahead and cross the gate and call it an episode. So next time, we're going to be going back in Vertruce to try to sort of regroup and recapture our supplies as it goes.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Not today. Thank you, though. So yeah, it's a little bit of a lower level area here, but we're going for the tomb, and we have some infestations to deal with as well. And we need to find some damn flowers, and we need to get more repair materials. Maybe find somebody's missing wild animal. But that'll do it for now. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Always appreciate y'all being here. Y'all take care.